Also new tonight and only right here on CBS 46. An Atlanta music producer wrongfully accused. He was sent to jail for committing a robbery in a town he's never even been to. In an exclusive interview, he told the Night Team's Dante Renzulli that the mix-up began with a Facebook request.
David Cunningham is breathing a sigh of relief now that his name has finally been cleared.
And they ended up raiding my studio that I was working at. They threw tear gas over the gate, put guns in people's faces.
You may know the Atlanta music producer better by his stage name, Done Deal. But until recently, he was known in Augusta as suspect number 1 in a jewelry smash and grab.
Never been to Augusta.
2 years ago, the Richmond County Sheriff was trying to track down 4 men who stole $80,000 worth of jewelry from a display case at Costco. Cunningham first caught the attention of investigators because he accepted a Facebook friend request from the wrong woman. Cunningham says she's a total stranger.
Well, I have fans. You know, people follow me, and I add people back. I have no issue with following people back.
Court records show Renika Westmoreland rented the getaway car. You've seen the cell phone video recorded by a witness. When police caught up with her, they pressed her for names. Cunningham's attorney explains how Facebook fits in.
She said, I loaned it to a guy named David, which is a pretty common name. And basically, yeah, they went on her Facebook page, found everyone who was named David. They found a black man with a lot of jewelry on and sort of jumped to the conclusion that that must be it.
As a music producer, Cunningham associated with a lot of famous rappers, but the police only saw common gangsters.
The picture that they showed me of me was with Birdman, and they asked me who that was. You know, he's wearing a lot of diamonds and all that kind of stuff, and they slide me the picture. They were like, who's this? I was like, that's Birdman.
In the warrant, police say Cunningham looked like one of the men in this security video. They even said they had his fingerprints, which turned out to be a total lie because Cunningham's never been arrested and therefore doesn't have fingerprints on file. He spent 10 days in jail before charges were dropped.
All the regular crazy people in there. I didn't get a chance to bond out.
The deputies who fabricated the evidence were disciplined, and one was forced to resign. Augusta Commissioner William Fennoy says paying the $300,000 settlement was the right thing to do.
I know if it was me that was spent 10 days in jail for something that I didn't do, I wanted as much money as possible.
If he were someone else, if he were, a young man without family, without means, without a father who understood the process, that 10 days could have turned to 50. It could have turned to 100. This is how folks get sucked into the system.
It's an example of just how much power a police officer really has and what the consequences can be if that power is misused. I'm Dante Renzulli, CBS 46 News, Night Team.